Tonight, I want to take a moment to recognize 3 special people with this year's President's Awards. The awards are given for generosity, leadership, and sacred service. So, first I'd like to talk about Faye Tatiana-Albernas, this year's recipient of the Spirit of Service Award. Who needs to look past our Sunday services online to see the impact that Faye has had on our community this year? The regular platform diva who has helped us carry our message through this very strange time. Every single Sunday, well, almost every single Sunday, I think she may have taken 1 or 2 off this year, Faye has been there every single weekend to help us make our online services fun and engaging. So Faye, thank you very much for your service and all that you do beyond the platform for Unity on the Bay.
Thank you. I'm so touched. Thank you to Eddie. Thank you to the board. This could not have been an easy choice. There are so many deserving, wonderful people at Unity on the Bay. Thank you so much. I am so touched. Like, there's no words, really. But I'm going to find some. Reverend Juan and Reverend Chris, you both have a piece of my heart. I loved you guys before COVID. And during COVID, you gave me purpose. And you allowed me to use my talents to serve my spiritual community during some very dark times. And there are no words that I could express to show the magnitude of the gratitude that I have for you for that. Thank you. I want to thank my wife. I love you, baby. I'm sorry that a lot of times service falls on our date night or on our getaway night. Yet you're still my best supporter, and I so love you for that. And a little Faye fun fact. Our first date was at Unity on the Bay. But most of all, I want to thank all of you, my spiritual community. If I've served on a committee with you, or I've done service with you, or I've been in a parade with you, or I've been in a spirit group with you. Oh my God, my spirit group, I love you guys. Thank you for teaching me how to meditate, sort of. I'm working on it. And thank you to my platform ladies that are just incredible, 4 powerful women that just inspire and grace us with that platform. Thank you so much. And just all of you that like us on Facebook and send us messages and just tune in and just introduce yourselves at service. Thank you so much. I love you so much for that. And soon we'll be together again. But thank you. And I will definitely do everything in my power to live up to this award. Thank you so much.
The next award is the Spirit of Leadership Award. And this year's Spirit of Leadership Award goes to none other than our treasurer, Steve McCoy. This has been a crazy year, as I've already said 3 or 4 times this evening. And one of the craziest moments involved when the stock market decided to take a crash and our investments were impacted. Yes, it was crazy. I will tell you, I was shaking in my boots when we saw our portfolio drop by nearly $2 million in value. Steve stayed on top of the situation together with the rest of the finance committee, and I'm glad to report that with his stewardship and his leadership, our investment portfolio has rebounded and we have recovered all of our losses and then some. So I just want to say thank you, Steve, for your leadership, for your undying support, and more than anything, for your level-headedness. We really needed you at this time, and God puts the people in the right place at the right time, and you were there for us. So thank you, Steve.
Good evening, spiritual family, and thank you, Eddie and Unity on the Bay. I am so honored and grateful to receive this leadership award. When I was asked to do a video, I thought, how am I going to explain in 2 minutes what leadership at Unity on the Bay means to me? And it came to me, the starfish. This is a story that was given to me on June 19, 2015, over 5 years ago, by Reverend Chris and Reverend Juan in appreciation of sacred service. And I want to share it with you. A young man is walking along the ocean and sees a beach on which thousands and thousands of starfish have washed ashore. Further along, he sees an old man walking slowly and stopping often, picking up one starfish after another and tossing them gently into the ocean. "Why are you throwing starfish into the ocean?" he asks. "Because the sun is up and the tide is going out, and if I don't throw them in further in, they will die." "But old man, don't you realize there are miles and miles of beach and starfish all along it? You can't possibly save them all. You can't even save 1/10 of them. In fact, even if you work all day, your efforts won't make any difference at all." The old man listened calmly and then bent down to pick up another starfish and threw it into the sea. It made a difference to that one. That is who we are, Unity on the Bay. We make a difference. Whether it's through our backpack program, whether it's providing food to the community through the Farm Share program, whether it's through our family Christmas Joy program, whether it's through our Sunday service, our mission, our vision, our values, we make a difference and we lead. I want to especially thank Reverend Chris, Reverend Juan, and Eddie for their leadership this year through this pandemic. You are my mentors. It's through your example and through your actions I have grown, and I am a better person. And I am so grateful to have you in my life. So thank you again, Unity on the Bay. Let's continue to make a difference and have a happy, wonderful holiday season.
And our final award is the Spirit of Generosity Award. And for those of you who tuned in a few Sundays ago, you realize I'm Team Generosity and Chris is Team Gratitude. But generosity, well, let's not go back there, Chris. We're not going to restart the competition of which value is more important. They're both equally important. But in this case, I really want to say thank you to Kevin Moran, who this year Kevin became one of our visionary stewards. A visionary steward is someone who makes a significant financial contribution to Unity on the Bay. And not only that, Kevin has become one of our top 5 donors. Kevin, thank you so much for your financial support, but also for the other ways in which you express generosity with your service and your talent, including as the leader of our Spirits Group Council.
Happy holidays, Unity on the Bay, and I just want to obviously thank Reverend Chris and Reverend Juan and Eddie for this incredible honor. I very much humbled by it. To be honest with you, I don't feel like I deserve it. This past year has been a challenging year for so many people, and for me it's been an incredible year for me because so many different opportunities were put in front of me. When COVID came to light in March, I, like many of you, were in a panic. I was scared, scared about isolating myself, scared about, what the months ahead held. But I looked at this as an opportunity for me to make a difference. And I was very fortunate that opportunities were brought to me, that I was able to give service to many people in this community, but also in my community. Here's a guy that wouldn't be here today if it wasn't for the generosity of others. And this past year I was able to share and to give back. So for this, I feel blessed, and for this honor, I feel a lot of gratitude. And I just want to thank you. I want to wish everybody a happy holiday season and a safe and healthy holiday season. And I look forward to celebrating with all of you in the coming year when we're together back in Unity on the Bay. So thank you and happy holidays.
Thank you, thank you, thank you to Kevin, Steve, and Faye for all you do for Unity on the Bay.